Hi guys, welcome back to my page. But first, let me thank you so very much for all the messages that you sent to this person who said that her marriage was breaking down, that they were living more like a roommate now rather than wife and husband. There was also this video I did about broken heart, and somebody wrote in it that one of the things you can do is write down what you are feeling. So this person, she was having some problems with her family, but she did the same thing. So she wants to thank you for that piece of advice. So guys, people really appreciate what you are writing, what you are saying, and the messages that you are sending. So this teenager, she's 19, she asked me to tell you guys this story so you can say what you think about it. She wants to know what to do or how you guys can help her make a decision. It's her father. He has been absent from, well, most of her life, from her life. And he wants to try again. So she's asking your advice on this. She let me speak with her mother, and her mother explained to me how it all started. So here is the story. Okay, the mother said she got pregnant about 7 or 8 months into the relationship, and she had the baby at 7 months old because of some complications that she was having. And she said it was good to her throughout the pregnancy and all, but when they came out of the hospital about 1 month after, he told her that he was involved with someone else before her, that he have another female in his life before her, and they're still together. And he's saying that now because he wants to make everything right. Now, someone who had complications and now have a 1 month old baby are telling them that you are in another relationship, and that's the person that you are really in the relationship with. She didn't know about this. So because of that, she ended the relationship with him, with the father of her child. And she said he took care of the child until she was about 3 months old. And then it's like, his behavior is that if you're not in a relationship with me, I'm not going to do this and I'm not going to do that. So it started to seem like, if I'm not in a relationship with you, then you're not going to take care of the child. However, it stopped. She said he came back in the child life when she was like 1 year old. She was walking with her grandfather, that's the mother father, and he saw them on the road and went home and called her and started with the child again. After a few months, when she did not get back involved with him, he vanished again. He started again when she just started school. He paid some money at the school and he started taking care of the child again. Relationship didn't happen between them. He vanished again. When she was about 13, she said the father asked her to do some things for him because at the time he started taking care of the child again. And she did it. Then he's still wanting a relationship with her, and she didn't do it. He stopped taking care of the child he stopped taking care of the child again. So this person, real intention really is just to take care of his child if he's involved with the mother, and she's not having a sexual relationship with him. So then he stops every time. When he starts, it's like it's to impress the mom, and then he's going to stop because she's not interested in that type of relationship with him anymore. However, this started affecting the child, and it got worse. The worst of it was when she was about 13, 14, when she started high school. And she called him one day, he didn't answer the phone. She texted him, he didn't answer the text. But these people are living in a neighboring community, so it's like they will meet up somewhere at some point. So one morning she was going to school and he drove past her at the bus stop. He looked at her and drove past, and that really hit her hard. And her mom said one day she went into the room and caught her cutting her wrist. Luckily the mom was there on time to save her, and she was just too shocked, and she got some help for her. And then about a week later she she found in her drawer where she had this piece of paper saying, "Why couldn't my father love me? I wonder if he would miss me if I jumped from this, the roof of my school." And it really hit the mommy hard. And the child said I asked her about it, and she said she was just so very sad. She let me see, she said she felt lost and unwanted, and she was wondering why her father didn't love her, and she was wondering what she had done to deserve this. But the child also said that when she was cutting her wrist, and the panic and fear and pain that she saw in her mommy eye that day, she said she would never try anything like that again, because she wanted to be here for her mommy the way her mommy is there for her. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown on the life of the child. Her mom got a job after she wasn't working when she was pregnant, but she got a job after, and when the father stopped taking care of the child, her sister took over the financial part of the child. Then her mom got a job, and they both take care of the child, sister and her mommy. And then she started school. She go through all the school. She went through high school. She did very, very well in high school. She was always getting awards and so on. And then she went on to sixth form. She did well there too. And she's now at the University of the West Indies. And she's doing well there as well. But now her father sent her a message that he is sorry for all that he did, and he would like to try again. Her mother said that if her daughter wants to try with him, it's okay with her. But if she don't want to do it, she's not going to force it, because her daughter is old enough to make that decision on her own. And the child would like to know, what would you do in a situation like this? Because she's thinking that if her father should come into her life, he's only going to be there for a few months, and then he's going to leave again. But this time the father contacted her on her phone. He didn't contact the mother, so I don't know if that is making a difference this time, that he's not looking for a sexual relationship from the mommy. If that will make any difference, that he's just trying with his daughter. Now guys, what you have to say, you can tell her, and I know the final decision will really be hers, and what she's feeling. I am not sure of what I would say to her, guys, because I don't know this. I have never been without my father until he died. I don't know what it is like not to have your father. I grew up with my father and my mother being married, and it was always them. I don't know what it is like not to have a parent who is alive, not being a part of your life. And I really, really appreciate that, and I cherish that. So it's kind of hard for me to see why a father wouldn't want to be a part of his child life when he knows of this child. I just can't understand it, because I cherish my father so much. Now I'm cherishing his memories, and it was very dear to me. So I don't know. I just don't know how to deal with not having a father. My father being dead, I had to accept that loss. I didn't have a choice. But if he's alive and he's not around, I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know. She would like to hear from you guys. She really would. There are situations where there are parents absent from lives all the time. So if you know of one, whether it be your mother or your father, if you know of one, or if you had experienced that, you can tell her what you think. So let her know what you think about this. You can send the messages as always, and you can also write on this post. But guys, it's really a sad situation to see a child growing up without a father, passing his child, driving past his child on the road and not saying hi, not answering her messages. I mean, this is really rough. I don't know how I would deal with that. So I'm wondering what you guys think, if she should give him a second chance, or she should just leave him out of her life and avoid the pain. What do you think? Let her know what you think. And if you watch this video until this far, then it means I'm saying something that interests you. So please share my video, and please let this person know what you think of her father wanting to reach out to her again, as he has been absent for almost all of her life. She would like to know what you think of the situation, or what you would do in this situation. Any advice at all, she would really appreciate it. As I've said before, the final decision will be hers and what she wants to do, but just let us know what you think of it. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.